is Brigitte Ramirez, and I will be giving my PowerPoint presentation today. My title is called Teaching in Me. Okay, let's get started. So it says, how can I better myself in becoming a teacher? Personally, I would like to take some more classes, update myself, and learn all that I can, from planning to learning how to better use technology that will be needed in my classes. I want to be prepared for my students. I don't want to fail them, and I want to be able to do all that I can. Like I'm sure all of you want to do the same. I am excited to become a teacher, and I want them to see that I am happy to be there for them and with them. School shouldn't be just a place to take a seat in for several hours. No. It should be a place to learn, express, to cultivate, and to grow. How can I help others see their potentials? In our book, Increase in Learning, Chapter 1, page 7, it says, when you climb up the ladder, you must begin at the bottom and ascend step by step until you arrive at the top. And so it is with the principles of the gospel. It is not all to be comprehended in this world. It will be a great work to learn our salvation and exaltation even beyond the grave. Now, I found that rather interesting. I love that very last sentence, or just even those last 4 words, even beyond the grave. We know for a fact that our Heavenly Father wants us to grow and to keep learning, to expand our knowledge in all that we can. And He has a perfect plan, and He's not going to want us to stop learning just because we pass over. So I want to reassure my students that it is okay to not have all the answers by being humble, patient with myself, setting as an example. We must start from the bottom to be able to rise to the top, gaining confidence in ourselves and the victory that we gain because of our hard work. Many times we make the mistake of comparing ourselves to others, making ourselves feel down and less than, and it isn't what we want our learners to learn. What can I bring to the table for others that will help their learning process? When it comes to this question, bringing out the gifts I have to help my students progress in their learning is what I can help them with. I am patient, kind, loving, and I am also able to get to everyone's level. I guess you could say that I am very understanding when it comes to people. I have worked not only with kids, but with adults as well. When it comes to teaching, I served a mission, and there I learned to teach many people with different backgrounds, ages, and races. It helped me understand people one-on-one, learning to adapt to the way people learn, because as we know, not everyone learns the same. And that is something we must change. We don't need any more 400 worksheet drones. We need students to think and create on their own without having to stress out. How can I feel confident when I make a mistake or don't have the answers? In our book, once again, An Increase in Learning, Chapter 1, page 7, let honesty and sobriety and candor and solemnity and virtue and pureness and meekness and simplicity crown our heads in every place, and in fine, become as little as children without malice, guile, or hypocrisy. As a teacher, I need to remember that making mistakes is okay. We learn to progress when we fail. And like I said before, setting ourselves as an example is the best way to teach our learners. We need to remember and teach that there is no shame in making mistakes or not having all the answers. If we can learn to humble ourselves, we will go far. Well, thank you so much for your time, for listening on my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.